New World Order.
Donald Trump's presidency marked a significant shift in U.S. China relations. Gone were the days of engagement and cooperation. Trump labeled China a strategic competitor and launched a trade war. He accused China of unfair trade practices and intellectual property theft. The trade war created uncertainty for businesses on both sides. Trump also challenged China's military actions in the South China Sea. His first term ended with a relationship defined by mistrust and competition. The future of U.S.-China relations remained uncertain. A second Trump term could see a continuation of his hardline stance on trade with China. Trump believes the U.S. has been treated unfairly in trade deals, and has used tariffs and protectionist measures to achieve his goals. A second term might double down on these tactics to reduce the trade deficit and bring jobs back. This could involve more tariffs and restrictions on Chinese investment. However, this approach carries significant risks. The trade war has hurt businesses and consumers, and prolonged conflict could damage the global economy. China is unlikely to back down easily. It has retaliated with tariffs and could take other measures. The complex U.S.-China relationship may not be easily solved through Trump's methods. A second term could see continued economic friction with uncertain consequences. Beyond trade, the U.S.-China rivalry is increasingly playing out in the realm of technology. Both countries see technological dominance as crucial for economic competitiveness and national security. Under a second Trump administration, this competition could intensify, leading to what some analysts call a digital iron curtain. The Trump administration has already taken steps to restrict Chinese tech companies, such as Huawei, from accessing the U.S. market and technology. This is driven by concerns about espionage, intellectual property theft, and the potential for Chinese companies to gain a strategic advantage in critical technologies like 5G and artificial intelligence. In a second term, we could see further restrictions on Chinese tech companies, as well as increased investment in U.S. research and development to maintain a technological edge. This competition could have far-reaching consequences, potentially leading to a fragmentation of the internet and a slowdown in technological innovation. The race for technological dominance is likely to be a defining feature of U.S.-China relations for years to come, and a second Trump term could further escalate this competition. Section 4. A world divided, geopolitical stakes and global reactions. The U.S.-China rivalry is not just an economic and technological competition, it is also a geopolitical struggle for influence and power. A second Trump term could see this struggle intensify, potentially leading to a more divided world. Trump has already challenged China's assertive behavior in the South China Sea, increasing military presence in the region and conducting freedom of navigation operations. He has also strengthened ties with Taiwan, much to Beijing's ire. In a second term, Trump could further challenge China's geopolitical ambitions, seeking to build a coalition of like-minded countries to counter China's growing influence. This could involve deepening alliances with countries like Japan, India, and Australia, as well as increasing military spending and deployments in the Indo-Pacific region. However, such an approach carries risks. It could lead to increased tensions and even conflict in the region. Moreover, not all countries may be willing to take sides in a new Cold War. The international community is watching closely, and reactions to a continued hardline stance from the U.S. are likely to be mixed. Section 5. A delicate balance, challenges and uncertainties ahead. A hypothetical second term for Donald Trump would present a complex and challenging landscape for U.S.-China relations. The confrontational approach of his first term, while achieving some tactical victories, has fundamentally altered the dynamics of the relationship. The economic rivalry, fueled by trade disputes and technological competition, is likely to persist. The geopolitical struggle for influence and power is also likely to intensify, potentially leading to a more divided world. The challenge for a second Trump administration, if there were to be one, would be to balance its desire to compete with China with the need to cooperate on issues of global importance, such as climate change and nuclear proliferation. Finding this balance will require a nuanced and pragmatic approach, one that recognizes both the challenges and opportunities presented by a rising China. The future of U.S.-China relations remains uncertain. However, one thing is clear. The relationship between the world's two most powerful countries will continue to shape the 21st century. Please like, share, and follow the New World Order channel for more updates.